Hi everyone, this is Mohammad Uzair and you're watching Learn with Uzair. So in this video, we are going to talk about pipelines and how we can set up pipelines and how many possible ways to set up pipelines. So starting from what basically is pipeline. Pipeline within the Power Platform aim to democratize application lifecycle management, which is ALM, for Power Platform and Dynamic 365 customer by bringing ALM automation, continuous integration, and continuous delivery, which is CI/CD capability, into the service in a manner that that is more approachable for all makers, admins, and developers. So uh, that's the overview of pipelines. So how we can set up pipeline within the Power Platform. So to create or run pipelines to easily deploy solution to the environments, there are two different ways to set up pipelines. So first way is platform host and the second one is custom host. So in platform host, the custom tenant wide platform host which can be configured by maker, and the custom host is like admins configure a custom host to centrally govern citizen lead or pro dev lead projects. So uh, let's talk about the platform host. So in order to create the platform host, pipeline are available to all who navigates to the pipeline pages for the first time. Create personal pipeline from your development environment to your target environment to that you have import access to only, and apply the benefit of pipelines such as that you need, yeah, there wouldn't be no need to download or upload requires, so there wouldn't be any import or export. ex, you don't need to export any solution, or there wouldn't be a need to import any solution for deployment, and there will be a deployment scheduling, inline target environment solution validation, up upfront connection references, and the environment variable value validation. And you can easily like with the help of Copilot, you can write the deployment notes, and that can easily be set up. So that's the first one, which is a platform host. And within the platform host we do have some limitations. So as we cannot like extend the personal pipelines, we cannot share it with the other users. So and it will be just within the two or three environments. So one will be the development, and second would be the production one, or it can be a UAT. It can be based on three particular environments. All right. So and the second one is the custom pipeline host, which is you can say the administrator can create one or more pipeline, associate any number of environment that can be shared access within the environment, within the people that have access to that particular environments. So yeah, but they have the administrator roles for like having to run the pipeline. All right. So, and in this, the custom pipeline host requires at least three environment, which one will be the host environment, and then the second one is the development environment, and then third or fourth can be used in UAT environment or the production one. So yeah, so basically four environments are recommended, but it can be used for three environments as well. And all the environment must have the Microsoft Dataverse database, and you must have the Power Platform administrator or the Dataverse system administrator role to install the pipeline application. All right. So these are the two which can be used as in as in pipeline to deploy our solution for from dev environment to production environment. So in this particular video we are going to discuss how we can deploy our solution from dev to production using personal pipeline using the platform host. So let's go to a solution. So I do have this solution in my learning environment. All right. So I need to deploy this solution into all right. I don't have any production environment. So let's quickly create one production environment. All right, so within the admin center, manage environments. So these are my current environments. I need to create one production one. So I'll just give it a name production. For now, it will be the developer type and I'll just click on next and save. So for the personal pipeline using platform host doesn't need any custom pipeline host. In order to create a pipeline using platform host, you just need to go to the solution and here you have options available which is overview, object history, pipelines and source control. So in this uh, pipeline option, I'll just click on that and here you can see I can create a new pipeline. So in order to create a new pipeline, I'll just click on that and here we are. So right now my production environment is almost created, I guess. So yes, it is in the ready state. So we can deploy our this particular solution to this production environment using this new creation of pipeline which is the uh, per, our, platform host pipeline. All right, so let's create a pipeline. So I'll just give it a pages pipeline, or I'll just give it a small description, deploy my pages solution, and I'll just click on save. And I have already selected the production environment so in which I need to deploy the solution. So as you can see in the details, here is my development environment which is the learning one, has the solution version 3 and that will be deployed into the production environment when I click deploy here. So before deploying it into this production environment, I'll just show it to you that on Power Pages, On the, I guess I need to, let's create a duplicate for it. Let's go back. From here, I will select. So right now I cannot see my production environment within the environments. Alright, so in order to open that, I'll just click on production, and here is the environment ID. So it is not showing right now over here just because it is newly created, but it will be visible in a few minutes. But I will just make it a hard loaded with just giving the ID of the environment, so it will automatically create that particular production environment. All right, so within here I will just click on Power Pages. All right, so hopefully there will be, yeah. So on the production environment, as you can see, there is no active site or there is no inactive site. All right, so let's deploy the solution, and you can see there is no managed solution with the name of event registration pages. So let's deploy this solution from dev learning environment to production environment. So just click on deploy here. And as I was mentioning before, setting up the platform host pipeline, you can schedule the deployments as well. So I can say later, and then I can select the date and time as well. For now, I'll just keep it simple with a now and next. So this platform host pipeline uh, is not extendable. In order, if you need like, that would be the fixed pipeline which will be set up for deploying just from learning environment to production environment. It cannot be like extendable if I need to add one more environment after some time. But in order to do that, if you need like an extendable uh, pipeline for host, you need to create a custom pipeline host for that. All right, so as you can see, it will be deploying this version, and as I was mentioning that it will write you the deployment node using the copilot generated. So that's the copilot generated deployment node, and you can see that as well. And let's go below and just click on deploy. So it is deploying our solution into production one. So let's wait for a while and for a few minutes, and once it is deploy it, then I'll show it to you how it's going to be look like. All right. So as you can see, it took almost, I guess, 4 to 5 minutes, but our deployment has been completed, and now the if I just go uh, go to this environment. So as you can see, if I'll just go on the solution and in my managed solution, so you can see that my new solution has been created, and it has been deployed from my learning to production one. So I'll just check all the component within here. So everything looks fine. Just go back, and if I just go back to the power pages, let me just go to the production one. And if I'll just go on the inactive side, you can see my site is there and it needs to be reactivate in order to get activated, and once it is activated, then to do, we are ready for our production site. So I'll just click on reactivate. So I'll just give it a name production. So I'll just keep the name as it is for now and done. All right. So as you can see, my site is ready. But if I'll just click on preview, it will give me some, yeah, so it is getting set up. Setup is not finished. Once it is finished, then the site will be available for the production one. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, but let's just keep it close and just monitor it. Once the site is visible, is in the production and accessible, let's check that out. So in the admin center as well, if I'll just go to the, I am standing on my production environment, and I'll just go on the power pages. So as you can see, my site is configured. Yeah, so it usually takes few minutes to get provisioned, and once it is, then we the site will be accessible. So I'll just click on here. Yeah, so let's wait for a minute or two. In a meanwhile, we'll just discuss this deployment which we have seen using the pipeline. If I'll just check the run history, I can see that my the stage where the deployment is the target environment. All right, so that's my source environment, which is basically okay. So stage is basically the production state. It is now in the production state, and the source is the source environment from where it is get exported from, and the target environment where it is imported. And we can see the start time and the end time. It almost took 9 minutes for the deployment, and then there's a solution name, versioning, and the rest of the things are there. The status is successful. So, and the note, deployment note, is also there. So that is the pages pipeline which we have created. Alright, so if I need to see the more details about it, so I can just go to the manage pipelines, and here we can see the details regarding my uh, the deployment which I have done with using this pages pipeline. So here is more detailed preview of that, and here we have the dashboard as well. All right, so that's a view where you can monitor how your pipelines are working within your environments as well. So all right, so if I just go back on the site, if I'll just click on that. All right, so my site is now ready. I'll just check the concern on behalf of your organization, accept. All right, so that's our production site, and now it is accessible. All right, so we have covered the platform host, the personal pipeline using the platform host, but we can also create the pipeline using the custom pipeline host as well. Uh, so in this uh, in this video, I have covered the personal pipeline. Within the solution, I do have only the pages solution for the Power Pages site. So I have just imported my pages solution from learning to production. But you can also like use deploy your canvas model driven app, tables, connection references, and the environment variables using this platform host pipeline. So when you are deploying the references, environment variable, so at that point, it will be asking for validating the connection references, and as well as for the validating the environment variable as well. For right now, I don't have any, if you see, I really don't have anything. I I don't have any connection reference within my solution, or neither I do have the environment variable. So I it didn't ask me the validation for those. If you have the references and variables within your solution, that it will be asking for validating them, and the process will be the same as I have shown you. So that's it for this video. Hope you have learned a lot regarding the pipeline with you from this video. So if you have find this video helpful, just give it a like and share with your friends. And for the later upcoming video, if you really want me to create a video based on the custom pipeline host, just comment in the comment section below, and I'll create on the custom pipeline host as well. So that's it for this video. uh, Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one.